Hello everyone, and welcome back to MC Eternal. Today, as per usual, I'm not really prepared. that seems to be a bit of a per usual. But I do have a plan. So that isn't usual. Normally we don't have a plan. So I would like to sort of fix this entire situation here, which is a complete and utter mess, but I think we can do it a lot better now with Applied Energistics. I hope we have enough resources, so I won't disconnect everything yet. Although, we probably can, right? It's already auto-smelted most of our ores, if not all of them. So, it'll just be a matter of... Oh, what's going on here? Ah, we have the flux point. Like, look at this. As cool as this looks, we still will be using these cables here, these Ender IO conduits, but we're probably going to remove all of these export cables. And that's the plan anyway. So, a few things I'm going to need. So, for the auto smelting, I've got two plans, two ideas. Ghost was helping me out. You can find him on the Discord or in the comments, or on the server. He told me I should have all the ores that can be pulverized, automated into the pulverizer, but not have it auto go into the furnace, because not everything that can be pulverized can be furnaced. So we can do it like this. Now, I just had the idea then that I have a feeling that the ores that can be pulverized but not smelted probably won't automatically export anyway. And I think the auto export is somewhat instant. If we have a look in here, if we grab, let's say, gravel, right? If I grab gravel and have it output, it should do it like instantly. We won't even see it, right? Oh no, we do see it. Okay, but it didn't even export to begin with, because we need that to be blue. Okay, let's try this again. So if I put a piece of gravel in here, does it sit in this little slot for a little bit? No, see, it's not even there. So I have a feeling that we could also have an export conduit, because if I put that as blue, orange. See, it even takes a little while to take out. So we could do it that way, or I could just automate both sides, which is probably the better option. I don't know. We'll see as we go, because we might have it so that some auto output, some auto. I don't know. But I have a feeling that I should just pick up most of this, right? Are we willing to do this? I think we are. I think we've got to. So, step one is disconnecting this stuff. Now, I'll leave the chest under there that auto does my alloys, because I think that's fine. That works pretty well, if I'm honest. We will switch it over to Applied Energistics, but we don't need to. We don't need to at the moment. I'll probably get that bus back later, that import bus. I'm just putting everything that we don't really need back into the system. I can put that in the tank away as well. And okay. What was that? Is that an enchantment book? How did he sneak in? Yeah, we should be good. Now I'm pretty much just gonna tear everything up, if I'm honest. This. So I'll disconnect all of the simple storage, and then I'm not sure where we go from there. Oh, this is a mess. This is a real mess. Okay. Let's also disconnect this auto crafting stuff over here. I think I'm going to disconnect like just about everything. So I'm going to go through and get rid of all these cables. Even though we've got them somewhat automated, we'll do it all again from scratch, I think. I hope this goes well. Okay. Can I vein clear? No, it doesn't look like it. I could probably vein mine them. That would probably work. Should I give it a shot? I guess we should give it a shot. Hopefully it doesn't break it. It didn't even vein mine it. I'll try again. Oh, wow. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I also learned that apparently, if we look at this, here, what do I have? Let's say I have it on gravel. Apparently, if I middle click dirt, if we have any dirt near. Look at that! It switches to dirt. That is super handy. So then I can just cover that back up. And, I mean, this isn't the end of the world, right? Do I even have my... Oh, my bubble's empty. Okay, well... We're in desperate times, apparently. Let me take this bauble off. It has mending. I should be able to quickly give it a repair. There we go. There we go. We're back in business, everyone. Never fear. Okay. Vein mining doesn't work on the cables, as far as I can tell. And it results in a big mess, so would not recommend. We can pick up this crate. That hole I'll probably just cover over. We've got a torch down there, so it should be fine. Punch that. Make sure these aren't full of things. I don't want to make a bigger mess than I already have. Grab that. What's this got? It's got a little bit. Doesn't matter. And what's this guy got? Not actually that much stuff, right? 2 stacks of cobble, 3 stacks of obsidian. Easy. Easy peasy. We'll grab this stuff. Do I have my magnet on? Where's my magnet? Here it is. Yeah, it looks like it's on. So I should be able to just do all this, and it'll end up in my inventory eventually, right? Yep, everything got sucked up. This is full of pulverized obsidian. Okay. This, might be a bit of a mess. I should make a drawer real quick before we do that. Before we put it back into the system, I should definitely place a... Oh, there's a pulverized obsidian drawer here, I guess. Stack limit 8, though. It's already full. What if I make a new drawer? Can we make one? We require a chest. Ah! Chest. Heap of them. Basic drawer. And we should be able to place it right there. There we go. That holds what, 32 stacks? I will have to get an upgrade for that, I think. Okay. I think we also need to make a drawer upgrade. There's lots of little things we need to do before we get into the real automating, but we should be good. We should have most, if not all, of the things. Let's get some of these upgrades. I'll apply 2 to it. Why not? Now it holds 1024. So it holds way more than enough. We can come over here and we can... I guess we'll break it and then just do... oh wow, look at that! Isn't that a beautiful sight? Here, we should just be able to... Oh, how good is that? I feel like this would be extremely laggy in the simple storage network. But that was extremely easy. Okay. So, this side's fine for now. Obviously, we'll rework this whole side of things when we need to rework the automation of the alloys. But this side, I believe all we really need to do now, do I have the building gadget? I do. Is cover up this hole. Just so that, you know, it's covered up and not in our way. And we'll see if the cabling is a lot less janky this time around. So let's get first off the energy conduits. Here we go. So these we should just be able to run all through here, and that should be good. We can also bring them over to this pulverizer here, right? So we can do this. And can we break that block? We can. There we go. So that side of things is done. Now, I believe that what do I need? Do I need a import bus? Or an export bus? Export bus. So I should be able to get one of these. Oh, we can afford one. Let's also... We have crates. Beautiful. I was going to say we have to get some, but we've already got some. Can I make it daytime? I can. So now, it should just be a matter of setting what to import into a chest. Like this chest. If I do that. Do we have any flux cables? We might not. We might need to make some. Let's have a look. Can we make some? Nope. Not in that system. What about here? Can we make some? We just need some of those quartz fiber. Have we got the stuff for that? We do. There we go. So hopefully this is enough cables. I think for now we just need to connect that, right? And then we need to specify what to put in here. So I assume we need a filter of some sort. So let's type at the top here, at applied, oh, 2 P's, so that we get the right mod pack. Then do a space, and can we search filter? Nope. Whitelist. Do any of these look like a whitelist? No. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna specify this. Memory cards? A memory card, perhaps? It doesn't say what it does, but we could guess. Because I believe we place some stuff in these right sides. Now, what do these look like? Do these look like anything that we can see? So that we have an idea of what it might be. Not particular. Oh, these. Basic card. Advanced card. Okay. And then these go into capacity card. Okay. So that changes the capacity. So I assume, I'm just assuming that that adds more squares to this. See how they're like grayed out? I'm just guessing. So this is a crafting card. ME export bus interface level emitter. A fuzzy card. I'm looking for something that says filter in it. An inverter card. A redstone card. An acceleration card. Okay. Capacity, crafting, fuzzy. Was there any on this side? No. To show its username, redstone, crafting, capacity, and the advanced card. Fuzzy, inverter, acceleration. Alright, we might have to look up how to make a filter for Applied Energistics, because I'm not sure. If I just search filter, what filters do we get? None of these look like they would fit in an Applied Energistics machine. So I'm going to just assume, right, that they don't work that way. Okay, I might give it a quick Google, just so that we're sure before we jump headfirst into things. Okay, so apparently this block right here is the filter. So I could place a carrot? No? If I place a carrot, will it start putting carrots in? It will. Okay, we don't want a carrot. We don't want a carrot. Okay, I think we got... So that's how we do it. So you can upgrade this with those capacity cards, which is a basic card and a Certus quartz crystal, which is just a calculation press, which is a pure quartz crystal. Okay. So I suppose we should do that, right? Get one of those. Let's have a look. Do we have any pure... We do. We have one pure Certus quartz. Is there a press in here? No. So we need to grab a press out. We need a calculation press. Here it is. And we also need silicon. And we have redstone on us. So this should be easy doings. No, not that. That. This makes calculation press. Then I should be able to do this and this. Boom. That is perfect. I can take the redstone back out. It should end up in my system. And we should be able to make a capacity card, or at least the basic card. It gives us 2 of them, okay. And then can we make this? We need Certus quartz. Do we have any in here? We have some charged and some normal. That is fine by me. I'll use the normal one. So boom, we have a capacity card. Let's see how this changes it. Does it only add 1 slot? Oh, it adds 4. And then another one would add the other 4. Okay. So I think we're going to do that. So let's, we can do it already. Boom. So now we have all 9 slots. So from here, I can take some of this stuff out of my inventory and then grab all of the stuff we need. If we search ore, oh yeah, we won't have any ores, will we? Because it's all been auto smelted. So I might have to mine or turn the quarry on for a bit to actually set that all up. For now, what we can do is we can specify stuff like black quartz. Oh, and there's some ores in this one. They might all be in here. Yeah, they're all in here. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. So, here, I'll place this on my hotbar. We can actually put all of these simple storage stuff away. I might have put the wrong cable away, possibly. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. Okay. So, ores. Sort it by most and then into least. So, black quartz, bauxite, lithium. What else we got? Boron. Cinnabar. We can leave cinnabar. Coal? Or? I guess because we have the, what do you call it? System. Yes, the what do you call it system that we have running. So we can only do 9 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can pick one more. I mean, we should probably do, iron or something, right? In fact, should I just do the stuff that I can use at the moment? So we should probably, let's put nuclear craft and this stuff away for now. The black quartz we use, the coal we use. And I'll just grab the things that we're only just getting into. So osmium we're getting into. We can probably also do tin, obviously. Doesn't look like we have any copper here. Not that I can see anyway. I might be wrong on that. We can get the redstone as well. Normal quartz, sure. Certus quartz, of course. And charged Certus quartz. Now, how much do these give us? Because I know that there's a mechanism machine that gives us 4, right? If I look at what this is used in, and we go through here and see how we can get the most out of this, a pulverizer gives us 2 and a 10% chance. Our system gives us 3 and a 10% chance. The energetic infuser charges the ore, which is pretty cool. And an enrichment chamber makes 4. So we don't want to put quartz in here because we might as well get 4. That seems like the best option, right? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Oh, grinder to give us 5 dust. That's pretty cool. Oh, game's frozen a little bit. Okay, so we won't do quartz in this one. And that's alright because that means we can set up a system over there. And instead of putting the quartz in here, so we'll put those back, we can do some other ores. So what have we got? I guess we can do some of these other ones. So what's bauxite and all that actually used for? Let's have a look. Bauxite dust. Let's have a look at what it makes in here. So it makes bauxite and aluminum. What is bauxite used in? A block of bauxite? Very, very odd. Now lithium might be a good option. What do we get? We get lithium ingots, right? Make sure we can pulverize it, yep. Then we get lithium ingots, and these make batteries. Okay. Maybe I'll leave these for now, and we'll just do the stuff that we need, and we can add it as we go. But for now, I think this is a good start. We don't use any of these other ores, really. So, I guess we'll just set this up. So in here, I should be able to add all of these. Right, perfect. I can dump these back away. Okay, so we're getting some of that stuff. What we will have to do is set up... well, I guess once the system's running, we won't need crates for it, right? But for now, well, like we won't need crates for the ores because we won't have any ores. They'll all be processed. But for now, we kind of do. So, we might set up this system to run out. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? You know what, for now, we'll worry about that part later. We'll focus on automating this for the ores that we do have. So, how will it happen? From here, it'll go into there, right? Green is the first channel. It'll extract. Round robin disabled, green, filter upgrade. So I'm going to need a filter from Ender.io. So at Ender filter, redstone filter, basic item filter, right? That is what we would like. At Ender, filter, basic item filter. Can I make that? No, apparently I can't. What about in here? We need hoppers. How many hoppers can we make? A few. Okay, let's grab a item filter. Now, I believe I'll need 2, so I'll grab 2 for now. And inside this, I'm going to put everything, right? Do I need a shift right click? I do. Whitelist. Okay. So we're going to have to grab those ores back, assuming we remember what they were. So if I search ore, I believe it was iron, coal. We can get some osmium. What else can we grab? I'm running through it again because I realized that there might be other mechanism ores here. Black quartz. I forgot about that. Tin. Did I already grab tin? No, that was osmium. Redstone. And quartz, normal quartz. Which you can't put quartz in an enrichment chamber, right? You can, and it gives you 6? What? Okay, we are no longer putting quartz in here. What else can we do in that enrichment chamber? Wait a second. Wait a hot minute. This enrichment chamber. We might we might replace this pulverizer with an enrichment chamber. How much iron do we get from an enrichment chamber? Enrichment chamber 2. Okay. So iron can stay the same. Redstone, how much do we get from our machine? We don't get 12, so it's not worth it. So redstone we're not going to do either. Is coal the same? Coal with our system will give us 4. Coal with an enrichment chamber will give us 2. So coal we can keep doing. And I'm just going to assume the rest of these are fine. Maybe black quartz will be different. With our system we get 3. With their system we get 2. Okay, so black quartz and all that can stay. Normal quartz is not going to stay, right? I don't remember. So this gives us, it's like 3 or something, right? We get 4 from this. We get 6 from that. So quartz is also not going into this anymore. So we can take quartz out. We can take redstone out. And we're left with 5. So we've just got 5 going in here, right? Okay. I mean, that's fine by me. So in here, we will do... Oh, how perfect is that? This filter only holds 5 spots. Whitelist these 5. And then I place the filter there. Oh, and then I can edit it from in here. Okay, match metadata, ignore metadata. No, match metadata, right? So then this will put all of that stuff. Everything that can possibly go in this chest at the moment is going to be imported here. Then, yeah, we should make this one of these. Import and export. And I'll turn off the order. So I'll make it so that the pipes do all of it. And we'll turn off the side. We'll turn off this one. So everything's going to go out of there and into here. Right? That includes iron. So the things we don't want to go into the furnace would be the black quartz, the coal, and that's it. So that means on our other filter, right, we would like the final product of black quartz and the final product of coal. And what can these also... I'll check what byproducts they can make as well. So in here will be black quartz and coal. This will be... Can coal even be put in the furnace? It doesn't look like it can be put in a redstone furnace. No. So we should be good on that side of things. What about the black quartz? The black quartz also cannot be. So we should just be fine. I'll keep the filter in there anyway. So we'll place the filter here. And that should be good. And then we want it to auto... not auto output, but we want it to output into there. Right? And then these products go down. And they go down on the green channel, right? And this one, so what's going to happen is this is going to extract everything. Everything will only be able to go into this pulverizer. Oh, actually, no. Okay. I don't think this filter matters, if I'm completely honest. I think we can keep that filter for something else. Inside here, everything's going to go into here if it can, or into the furnace if it can, right? So this is going to be on insert. Insert at a higher priority, right? Priority 1. This is going to be insert at... Is 0 higher? Priority 2. Second priority. That makes sense, right? So this one will happen later, right? Hopefully. Because I'm going to have the dust that comes from here. No, the dust... Okay, no. Yes, no. We're going to put the filter back in. We're going to ignore the priorities. Actually, no. We are going to remove the priorities. This isn't going to insert anything. And then we just click always active, always active, always active. I mean, this won't be a good test. This will be a good test, I think. So as you can see, it can't get put into the furnace. So it should be extracted into here now. Yep. This stuff should auto go into the furnace. Do I need to do auto output? Yes, I do need to do auto output. Okay. And there we go. That's all done, right? I can throw this stuff back in, the osmium, the tin. And then... Okay. From here, do I need to set up an export? Export bus? Or an import bus, I mean. An import bus. ME import bus. What do I require for that? What? No, import bus. Why'd that change on me? An import bus requires a sticky piston. Piston, sticky piston. Can I make one? I can. Import bus. Oh, we already have an import bus. That's an export bus, right? Yeah, okay. So I should be able to just do an export bus, place this cable, then I can pick up that cable in the corner. And then... Okay. I'm still wondering if I need this filter to be here. I think I will. And then I've just got to make another filter, right? So I need another capacity. No, I need another @ender filter. Basic item filter. Which apparently I can't make there. I have to make it here. Which apparently isn't a problem. And then this is going to come here. The osmium and that stuff is too. Let's get the tin going. We got the osmium. Alright, so in here we'll be whitelisted that. Actually, I should just blacklist these ores because we're going to get other stuff as well. Okay, that's a better idea. So let's go ore. We're going to grab an iron ore, a tin ore, and an osmium ore. Also, I will add to this system copper, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to add copper though, because don't I need here, what am I trying to say? I can't think and grab at the same time. What's the other one? Osmium. Osmium. I can only put 5 in a filter. So I don't know how I'm going to... I guess I have to put another export bus. So on here, we're going to blacklist iron ore, tin ore, osmium ore, black quartz ore, and what else? Coal ore? I forgot that we were still doing coal ore. Coal ore. Can I grab it? Thank you. And coal ore. Blacklisted. Perfect. Put the blacklist filter... where do I put it? Oh no, it's an Ender IO blacklist filter. I am very dumb. Okay. So I do need the capacity cards. That is entirely my bad there. Capacity card. We're getting there. Capacity. How many can I make? I need more basic cards, so I need more pure Certus Quartz, which I don't think we have. Yeah. How much Certus Quartz do we have? I think it's in the this terminal, which isn't... Oh! It's breaking. It's breaking. Charge Certus Quartz. Can I put this in the... What is it? The enrichment chamber? No. Yeah, I need Certus Quartz to go in the enrichment chamber. Speed that up. That should give us 4, right? Right, that is beautiful. Okay, and then... Wait, I need to put 1 right back in. To give us pure. Perfect. And then I need the calculation press. Perfect. Calculation and that. And then I put redstone and I put... What, the silicon? Silicon. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's slow and steady. But we've got, you know... We're almost there, I guess. Now, it might seem a bit useless going over to this, but... Already this, I don't know, looks better. I mean, it probably would have looked better before. It was definitely, I made it look a lot worse before, right? And I put a lot more stuff everywhere. But, here we go. Nope. This there. Then we get a capacitor. Capacity card, I mean. Not a capacitor. Boom. Capacity card. Do I need 2? No, I think I only need 1. Actually, no, I do need to. Because we have to do every possible thing that this can make, right? Unless... Unless... Okay, I've got a better idea. Better idea. And we can use these capacity cards elsewhere. Let me pick up this, right? If I just get another crate right here and place on it the import bus, right? Then I can set up an item conduit with only insert, right? No extract. At 0 priority. Actually, no. Priority 3. So I don't know if that's like highest priority or if it's like, you know, a priority 1 or priority 2. I guess we'll find out. So if I do 2 here and we don't have this be on insert and have these be on insert 1 and insert 1. Yeah, I think small is better. I think small is better. So 3 should be exactly what it seems like. And then I should just be able to place everything there. And then it should just get slowly but surely put back into the system. Right? So let's have a look. If I place this and the coal ore and the osmium and some black quartz. And let's see what happens. So it should get put into here, right? This should extract. And it got put in here. So that's the higher priority, I guess. So let's do 0. So now these are all 1 over there. So now let's do this, and this, and this. Why did it still end up here? Oh, okay. Round robin, self-feed. Okay. We're having predicaments. So I think the simple solution here now is... I don't know why I'm making it this difficult for myself. All I should have to do is just change this extract to be brown. I mean, brown. And that should be good, right? That should be more than good. I should be able to put the tin and the iron. And it should wait its turn, and it shouldn't go in here. And then it will extract out here, insert on green, extract on brown from both sides, and insert on brown. And then get taken out into the system. Perfect, right? That's that part sort of done. Now we need to figure out, we need to set up auto crafting. So, I don't think we even need this, right? I think this can go. A pickaxe apparently breaks it. Oh, I have this mode on. I need to put it on single block. That is a nightmare. Luckily, we didn't make too much of a mess. Does that doesn't go like that? No. That goes there. Okay. So I should just be able to get myself a blank pattern. Right. So we do need some quartz glass, which apparently we lack the ability to make quartz glass. Quartz glass. Fused quartz. Quartz. Let's turn this quartz into enriched quartz. I'll speed it up a bit. And then I will pulverize it. We don't need much. That should be enough. I should be able... Oh, no, that does work. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would. I wasn't sure if we needed Certus quartz dust. So, blank pattern. Then we need... do we need anything? Or do I just go and set it up? I think I just set it up. So I can come over here to our pattern terminal. And I can search for... what does this stuff turn into? Petrothium. So petrothium we want. So if I put it into crafting pattern, and I click on the petrothium recipe, and then click here, we now have it encoded. So then, do we set it up with an auto workbench? And ME interface? Yeah, what do we have here? We have an interface here. Oh, no, I think we just, we just place it in here, right? And then it's craftable. Right? Yeah, I've already forgotten what it's called. Petrothium? So now I should be able to craft, let's say 10. It has everything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How good is that? Okay, so that part's done. Now you might be wondering how we can keep this consistently crafting like we had originally. Apparently, we can get ourselves a crafting card. Okay, can we make one? We require another upgrade, not an upgrade, another pure Certus quartz, which shouldn't be too hard. Here, let's turn the rest of those into it. Speed it up a bit. Just get it done. Boom. Grab our press. I really should automate this part as well, which I believe I can do somewhat easily. Let's get ourselves... I want to automate it now. Let's grab a press. I should have automated it as soon as we started doing this, because you know, it just would have been better. Blank pattern. I don't want to use that. Do we have any other... Oh, Certus. I'll use a charged. Why not? They're essentially free anyway. Run back over to our pattern terminal. Turn it into the other mode. Clear that. Place the blank pattern in. Search for calculation. So we want printed calculation. So we do that and apply it. Perfect. So then that's done. Now I can also get this hooked up, I think. So ideally I would want another one, but we don't have the crushed quartz at the moment. But I should just be able to place this in here and then request, if I put this in and do this and search process, or no, calculation, that's my bad. I should be able to craft a calculation press. Click continue. You can see it's working, and this should show up any second now. Yep, boom. We should also be able to grab our silicon and do it ourselves manually for a second. Here, I'll also crush some more so that we can get another encoder. So now that processor should be in here. So I should be able to then get a crafting card. So we need a basic card. Perfect. A crafting card. So we need a crafting table. Crafting table. We have 11 in here. I'll bring them into our ME network. Crafting card. Perfect. So I believe these allow you to set the amount of items to have in your system at a time. We'll test it out. So do I place it in here? No. I assume I place it here. ME export bus, ME interface, ME level emitter. Okay. Oh! I think I just put it back in the system. I did. So how does this work? Shift right click, left click. Crafting card. Okay. If I go to the petroleum and I click on here, select amount. 2. Automatic? No. The mystery continues. Priority? No. Using substitution? Nothing in here. It says it goes in an interface, but we can try and place it in here and see if it does anything. No, so it can't even be placed in there. Crafting card. Alright, I'll be back when I figure out how that works. Alright, I'm back. This is actually really cool how it works. So, essentially what we do is I can say I always want 10. Nope, not there. You put it in the other slot. We're off to a great start. I can say I want 10, and it will craft 10. How cool is that? I've still got the 10 in my inventory, so those are 10 new ones. So I can do the same with this tin gear and machine pattern. Machine chassis thing. Machine frame, that's what it's called. And tin gear. Let's craft one. Oh, no crafting CPUs are available. How does that work? How are there none available? Oh, is that how this works? Can I not do that? Let's see. No CPUs available. Crafting 10. Okay, yeah. So we need more co-processing units in order to add auto crafting maintenance things here. So I would need another one to add machine frame on, or to do any sort of auto crafting. So let's do that. Let's get a another co-processing unit if we can. Let's see what it requires. Ooh, annoying stuff. Actually, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, we just need 2 of these, and we can auto craft parts of it, right? Calculation. Let's get us 2 of those. We're missing 2 pure Certus quartz, and do I have the calculation press? No, there should be another one. Let's have a look over here. Oh, actually, it might have said the CPU wasn't working. Let's have a look again. Calculation. Missing 2 pure Certus quartz. 1 pure Certus quartz is all we have. That's all we can offer. Here, let's make another blank. Okay, so the ore processing is on hold for a second. But it's alright, because we're still doing Applied Energistics, and we're still learning quite a bit, if I'm honest. So let's get a blank pattern. Right? It used the pure one. Which, it honestly doesn't matter anymore, because we get it so easy. Let's grab what? 5 of these. Can I not do that? Oh. No, I can't. It needs to be normal Certus quartz. Not charged Certus quartz. So we can grab this. We can grab the normal Certus quartz. We can place it in the enrichment. Speed it up a little bit. So we're going to set up the auto crafting of these finished pure cells. We'll do that. So let's request a calculation. One of these calculation processes. I keep forgetting what they're called. We can't at the moment though, because we need the other co-processing unit. Okay, let's do that. Let's disable for now this. We will get rid of those. So we should be good now to request one of these. No? Really? Why is that? Why is that? What if I take that out? Now we good? No crafting CPUs are available. Crafting 10. Cancel. Oh, I think I know the issue. I think I might know the actual, the real issue. So because when you craft a petroleum dust, you get 2 bits of petroleum, maybe it's a bit bugged. So if I request 1, can I do that? Can I request just 1? It gives me 2. So it's always crafting 2. Huh? I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers for this petroleum. Let's have a look for this. So if I just want one of those, right? We should be able to make one. Why is it not able to make a machine frame? Huh? Crafting card. Machine frame, go. Do I need to specify that it needs to make a tin gear as well? I think I need to do that. Okay. So let me request a tin gear. I'll request 2, because I know it will use one for the machine frame. But I've requested 2. I'll take 1. And now if I come in here and request 1 at all times, it has 1 in there. And now, why can't it make the machine frame? Machine frame. Can I request one? We're missing glass. Okay, okay. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, so I do have it going into the system at the moment. Let's, Are we full? We're full. Okay. So that stops the export as well. We can leave that as is. We are completely full of things, which isn't good. And we don't have any glass, apparently. Which this machine can do. So maybe I do that. Maybe I set this to furnace mode for a little bit. Get some glass going. Okay. Put the petroleum away. Get the glass. So now if I put glass into the system, it has no excuse, right? No crafting CPUs available. Crafting tin gear, scheduled 1. Already has a tin gear. In fact, it has 2 tin gears now. For whatever reason. Why does it have 2 tin gears? Huh? This is very odd. Okay. Let's cancel those. Let's cancel this. Let's request those calculation doohickeys. Request one of those. Let's get this part crafted and we'll see if we can automate this. I'm not too sure why that's not working. I'm sure it'll be explained in the comments. And then we might have to end it here because this episode is getting a bit long. I do want to end it with stuff done, obviously. So now... Wait, no. Now we just need to open up this guy, right? And say... inscriber calculation. Why can't I paste this recipe into this pattern encoder? Why do I have to go to the pattern terminal? I feel like that's weird, right? A little bit weird, maybe. Let's go calculation processor. Boom. Okay. So now we can manually autocraft all this stuff, which is all good. We have ores automatically being done and dusted. So I should be able to, if I place these into the system, place everything into the system. If I search calculation, I should be able to request 2 of these, right? Start. And it should do all it can to get that going, right? If I search calculation, I should get 1 coming back. And then we should get another one very soon. Yep, we've got 2. That is perfect. So we were trying to make another co-processing unit, which requires 1 of these, which we can make surprisingly. And we don't have the diamond fella, this guy. We can probably automate that as well, honestly. We have the stuff to do it. Let's get it going. It should be... We will need 2 of them, I think. 2 blank patterns. Which apparently we need more quartz glass. Oh no, we need more quartz glass. No! Did I smelt up more dust? No. Let's do 5. I'll speed it up, because I want to do this. Faster! Yes. Exactly. Quartz glass. Blank pattern. There's that. So we have the 2 blank patterns. We've got to run over to our other system. Also, we are out of meat. we're out of food, which should be a really quick and easy fix if we head over here, just real quick. And if I get my meat syringe and place it in here. There we go. Look at our hunger go up. That is awesome. I love that it does saturation as well. Now we can sprint again. That little detour was worth it, trust me. So let's go here. Let's place both our blank patterns into this and search engineering. So we would like one of these patterns, and we would like one of these patterns. And now, I think just about all the processes and all of those circuits should be automated now. Here, let's put a little bit of, order to this. That might be nice to look at for some of you. So now we need one engineering processor. So I should be able to request that. Perfect. And then we can do it all with this one advanced inscriber. How cool is that? Obviously, it would be faster if we had, multiple and we had them all locked down. But for now, for this little startup situation, I think it's all right. So we should be able to make this crafting coprocessor. Here we go. Let's place this guy here. Okay, so we are going to require another crafting unit. So, because it needs to be an entire square, I think. I can't do it like this, can I? Oh, I can, okay. We've figured out we can do a long boy. So now I wonder, can I finally request the petroleum? I wonder how this is going to work. 2 petroleum. If this doesn't work, I do have a solution. So 2. Crafting status done. Oh, have we done it? If I take this out, is it going to make 2? Having 2 in here does nothing. I need 2 to be in something else, right? Okay, I think I have the solution. Let's grab our crafting card. We'll clear that. Okay, now let's run over to our machine that requires the petroleum, which is the magma crucible. Then from here, what we can do is we can set up another crate. These don't need to be crates, obviously. They could just be like, literally anything else. But it seems as though we are in a crate situation where we are using crates. So I require more fluix crystals. I want to get this hooked up. Alright, I'll do the stuff that doesn't require the fluix crystals. So this is going to go here. This guy is going to be on extract blue. And he's going to extract blue into this magma crucible. Right? This is going to insert blue. Not going to extract. And then that should be good, right? Blue should go into here. I don't know why it's looking all red. Oh, is that the energy cable? That is. This needs to be on the insert. So he will take blue in here, which will be the petroleum. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, or else this episode is going to be quite the annoyance. And then I require the, what is it? The export bus? Export bus, or an interface. I think I can do the interface. Let's try this out. So if I place an interface here, it should hook up, right? Then inside this interface, I should be able to place the crafting card and 2 petroleum. Make sure extract's not on. 2 petroleum. Config. 2 petroleum. Do I need to then export the petroleum? Because I can do that too if I need to. Let's wrench it. Let's set up... What if we do it here? Now this is going to be extremely, poorly done. You guys will probably have a much better solution for me. So if I do the crafting, it should craft the 2 petroleum it needs. Assuming that's not bugged, we'll make sure. We'll click that. 2 petroleum. And then I should just be able to get a item extraction cable. And it should be simple. Actually, I should probably just use this, right? And do always and do insert. And then the magma crucible should work. Oh, yep, it got 2 in it. Okay, so this is working. But the problem is, it is going to fill up this entire system, essentially. Which is what we don't want. So what we can do is we have some petroleum on us. We can grab another one of those filters. So if I search for... We have the filter here. If I shift this, we can clear all of these. We want it to be whitelist. And we want it to only do the petroleum, right? So we can place this filter in here. So this will only extract petroleum. Then in here, in the crate, we should be able to grab some cobble. Just a heap of cobble. And fill up every single space. And then it'll fill up 1 stack's worth. And then we should be golden. It shouldn't fill up anymore. Is what I'm thinking will happen. Here we go. Do all that. Oh. So there we go. Let's have a look. Once we get to a stack... Oh, how'd that one get there? Come on. So close. I'll make it daytime. So no... Oh. Did I take damage or did something else take damage? Oh no, spooky. While that's happening, actually, let's get a fluid. Where are our fluid conduits? Pressurized fluid conduits. We have a few on us. We have 6 on us, which should be more than plenty. So we would like to have this tectonic petroleum go into the pulverizer. So we do that via this. Right? And that should essentially be it, right? That should be golden. I don't think I even had to change anything. I think it just went. There we go. that part's automated. So, we have a stack of petroleum. We have 2 petroleum in here. Now let's turn on always active. That should empty. And it should only empty that, which we won't be able to tell, but we've done it, essentially. Is what I'm trying to get at here. So that's automated. This is all it looks like. How clean is that? Obviously, we need to still do the obsidian side of things, the pulverized obsidian. But for now, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Is there anything else we can do before we run off? Can we... This is auto inputting already, isn't it? And then it's auto exporting the obsidian. Okay. So what if... How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this petroleum side of things? This is quite the predicament. So, I would require... What? We need obsidian to go into the pulverizer. And then to go back into the system. Or, we could probably have it go into here. Get pulverized. No, we would need it to go into the system. I think we'll use more ME interfaces. Maybe. Because we don't want all of... So like, the reason we didn't need an ME interface here is because we want all of the ores. Every single one of these ores... In fact, why aren't these going in? Is this still working? Yeah. So we want every single one of these ores to always go here. We don't want to use them for other things. Whereas the pulverized obsidian, we need that to make the basalts. Here, let's show you what I'm talking about. We need it to make this basalts powder, right? This uses... where are we? This uses pulverized obsidian and liquid experience to make basalts powder. So we need the pulverized obsidian for that, and we need pulverized obsidian to make the actual petroleum, right? So we need it for 2 different recipes. So we can't just have all of it going into here. We might be able to, because we might have an overload of the stuff, so it won't matter if this goes in here, because it'll fill up, it won't be fast enough. But I would like to have it a lot more manageable, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think this pulverizer will use the liquid fast enough that I couldn't have it just request as we need it, which is what I'm planning on doing. So, how far off are we from doing all this stuff? These ME interfaces require what? Maybe I should have these autocraft next. Oh, they're not too bad, if I'm honest. They're not too bad of recipes. I might be able to set this up somewhat close to now, right? So what's my only issue? How would I do this? I would have it go into a chest, right? I would have the interface go into a chest. Like this system. But hopefully take back out and have an auto crafter. So I wonder if I place you there, right? Let's see if we can get this done before this episode. So let's place this here. Let's see if we can disconnect that. Yep, that's disconnected. We can go here. Let's change these to purple. We'll make them both purple for now. So that's gonna go around, and we want it to go into this fluid system here. We want this to be purple as well, I think. So this ME interface will have a recipe in it, an encoded pattern, a blank pattern that we will encode. In fact, let's go do it now. Maybe I should bring, while I'm doing all this stuff, I should bring this pattern terminal with, which is what I will do. Just so that we don't have to run back and forth all the time, because that time adds up, you know. We can place that right there. So, I'll have this say that obsidian, in fact, you know, it should be quite easy actually. If we do petroleum, this, we want to say this recipe here. Set it to processing. So yeah, you gotta remember, if it's crafting pattern that you're doing, you just keep this mode on crafting pattern. If it's using a machine, you put it onto processing pattern, which is extremely cool. So now I can click this, which uses, which one are we using? We're using liquid XP is what we're using. You want to make sure that you have the right recipe. I think it might work either way, but we want to be sure. Liquid XP. So click this, encode pattern. There we go. How cool is that? So in here, we should be able to press this. No, press it here. Close that. So, creates 1 basal's powder with 2 pulverized obsidian. And then we can set up auto crafting perhaps back at the base. Or it might automatically do it every time this needs petroleum. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, because this has the ability to auto-craft it now, like once we hook up the cabling, which I think it's pretty much hooked up, right? Pulverized obsidian, extracts on purple, goes into here on purple, then it will extract again on purple once it's done, and go back in on purple. Yeah, I think this is already hooked up. Let's do always active and always active, right? And then what happens if I take out all of the petroleum we have, i.e. that, and click craft 1? Oh wait, I'm gonna have to take out all of this. Oh, there's a lot of powder. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to still do it. Let's just do this bit and then we'll end it. So let's clear out essentially all of our inventory. We can grab the stuff back later if we need to. Let's see. Oh, we've got it all. We need the petroleum. Let's take all of that. Craft 1 petroleum. To craft 2 basols. So it should do it. It should do it. We should see it end up in here. Hopefully. Let's see what's going on. It's not looking too good, is it? Petroleum. We have enough pulverized obsidian. I know that much. It would have told us if we didn't. See, we have thousands of it. So why isn't this the solution? Do I need it to go into a chest? Is that how? Okay. Let's try that. Let us disconnect that. Let's get a crate going. Crate. 1 crate should be all we need. If I place a crate here, disconnect this. So if I place the crate here, look, it puts the, yes. It put the obsidian in the crate automatically. So then we can place this here. Make sure we put it on purple. Put them both on purple. Insert. And then click always active. And we should see our fluid transposer. If we make this, Yeah. It might have worked before without that crate by doing this. In fact, I might try that out. So here, we'll speed up this a bit so that it finishes. Right? So we should see the 1 petroleum or the 2 petroleum dust show up any second now, right? It got its basal's powder. Is it still in here? Nope. No, it is. It is. So that's not good. Okay. Let's disconnect this. I'll put the 2 basols in here so that it can craft its petroleum. Let's try it again, how we had it before, like this. Let's disconnect this cable just so it looks nicer. Put it on purple, put it on purple. Insert, extract, always active. Now let's try. And then if this works, I'll explain why. And if it doesn't work, I'll explain why. No crafting CPUs are available. Let's go have a look at what crafting thing we have on. This is a bit of a long episode, but we're learning. So what's this? Scheduled. Let's cancel that. Okay, run over here. Oh, it's not gonna work because something needs to have 2 in it, right? This thing needs to have 2 in it. Let me just place that there. Okay. Craft 1 next. Really? Really gonna do me like that? Okay. The auto crafting of petroleum is really being weird, or I'm not understanding something, which is very likely the case. Let's see if it starts back up again. It is. Scheduled. 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 I don't know why this doesn't work. I am lost for reasons. Always active. Pattern encode. Pattern. Request 2. Then the 2 go in here. This is full. This isn't working. So why is it still requesting stuff? It has 2. It's made 2, right? It has 2 in here. This is full. This shouldn't be requesting. And yet this seems to really want to schedule the production of these powders. Is it going to start up again? No. What if I request one of these now? Let's have a look. Okay, well, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. What can I do? How can we do this? So, another option we have is these export buses. We could put a crafting card on. Right? Maybe. That's full. This needs pulverized obsidian. Did I do it wrong? This doesn't need... No, wait. No, yes. Wait. Yeah, so that's fine, right? That's the only pattern it needs to know, is that obsidian dust equals the good stuff. Okay. My guess would be that we do it with a crate. I think Ghost explained to me how it works, but I'm clearly not getting it. Right. So that works, but it doesn't take it back out. So I might just have to... The solution might honestly be to just have a thing that imports it into the network. In fact, I wonder. I have a possible solution. We're going to have to somehow make it over there. Here we go. What if I, very simply, just set up a item extraction cable? In fact, what if I just item conduit? Extract, always active, insert. Hey? What, did that do it? Hell yeah, I think it did it. Request 2 petroleum by ordering 1 of these recipes. We should see this fluid... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get out in time to have a look. We should see this light up, perhaps. It hasn't lit up. Why? Why haven't you lit up? Oh no. Okay. What has happened? What has happened? Does this have 2 still in it? Everything's fine. We didn't change anything. No crafting CPUs available. This is quite a mystery. I might have to give it to you guys to fix, to help me out, or I might have to look at it off camera. So it's crafting the basalt's powder, and it's green. Before it's always been yellow, insinuating that it's not working. Now it's green, insinuating that it is working. And yet, here we are. Right? I don't want this one to extract. Does that fix? Maybe I do. Here, what if I do extract? Always active. And insert. No? Was that not the solution? Oh, yeah, I have no idea. But we've made some progress. All of the ores should be auto-smelting. This should be getting filled up with petroleum, so that's working. We've seen this work. We know it's possible. In some weird way, it was possible, and now it isn't. Somehow. Somehow the gods that be, the powers that will, have decided that it's not doable. So I'm not sure what that is all about. Creates 1 basalt's powder with 2 pulverized obsidian. And it is currently crafting, it says. And yet, here we are. Okay, my last plea at getting this to work is literally just if I pick it up and place it back down. Maybe something will happen. Make sure this is all the same. Let's put the pattern in. Okay. It's not looking too good. I'll go cancel this once more. Make sure it doesn't pop back up. Nope. Run back over. We'll try once more, and then we will say our goodbyes. Let's see. Craft 1. Start. Oh! It's working. For whatever reason, it's working. We should see it extracting. We should see our 2 petroleum. Let's try it once more. Make sure. Craft. Start. We should see this light up. Oh, yeah. How good is that? We've done it. We've essentially done it. Because now this system over here will always auto-craft so that it has 2 petroleum. Always. Right? So that means that in order to auto-craft this, it will auto-craft this as needed. Which means that it won't use up pulverized obsidian when it doesn't need to. Which means it will always have enough to craft the petroleum dust, because the petroleum dust uses pulverized obsidian to make. Which means, I mean, we won't have to make some for a while because we have so much pulverized obsidian. But we can set up this pulverizer, or even the one over here, with like different cables as well, because you can do quite a bit. Set this up so that it pulverizes obsidian, maybe so that we have like 10 on hand at all times, just in case we do run that low. Because I know we use it for some other stuff as well, like some alloy smelting. But that is awesome. We've completely automated, should I say, this whole side of things. We've also gone through and done a whole bunch of processes, if we do applied. We can auto-craft... Oh, why aren't they there? What should I write? Circuit? What are they called? Processor. What are they called? Didn't I do... Why isn't the calculation stuff and all that showing up? Why isn't this all stuff? Printed calculation circuit. Processor. Circuit. Calculation. Circuit. Engineering. Huh? Isn't this mysterious? My guess is that if I was to take a guess, my guess is that we have yeah, we might have overused this one side of the controller, because apparently that is a thing that can happen. So, do we have any Fluix cables? Any Fluix cables? Any ME Fluix cables? It does not look like it. Not good. I would like to... Here, we can pick up these. These are... This thing's borderline useless. I forgot to extend it before. So, I wonder if the fix for this is as simple as digging down and placing another one. Because I do have another controller underneath that we had made previously for the inscriber. So if I place that, now do calculation stuff show up? No. Does it have to be like a completely different side? Like it can't... Like they can't connect? It has to be a completely different set of cables? Because that seems a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? I don't know. Ah, it's because this is still doing it. Maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. You guys will probably know something that I don't. In which case you can probably help me out a bit. But I think we're somewhat alright. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. It's still hooked up. I didn't break any cables, did I? While I was down here? Oh, I can't get down because this auto step. Yeah, everything looks hooked up. My guess is that there's too many things hooked up. Or something like that. But, you guys let me know if something's standing out to you guys. Alright, thank you guys for watching. In the description, check out the Discord. Lots of fun things happening on there, and we have a community server, and the only way to get onto it is through the Discord. So, haha, if you want to join, you have to go there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of people playing on it. Everyone's extremely helpful. Everyone's having fun, I hope. We mess around a little bit every so often, and yeah, I do have a video somewhat planned for the 200 subscriber special. I think we might do some giant chance cubes and maybe mess around with dragons a little bit. That might be exciting. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe because we're going to have to make some plans for the 300 sub special in not too long. Maybe a little bit, but not too long. Keep subbing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. If you didn't enjoy, let me know in the comments what in particular you didn't like, and I'll see if I can go about fixing it. If you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe so it'll show up in your feed, and if you want to be notified, make sure you press the notification bell.